There are several settings in Moodle that can be managed at the whole course level. This video will highlight a few settings that you may want to configure in your Moodle course. To access the course settings, go to the Course menu located under the Course banner and select the Settings option. Course format settings affect how the course appears in Moodle. One of the most common formats is the Topics format, where each section can be renamed as a different topic, module, or unit according to how you divide content in your course. Another course format is Weekly format, which requires you to set a start date in the General settings. The sections will then be labeled by week, starting with the date that was specified. There are a few other format options, but typically instructors will choose either topics or weeks for their course. For course layout, you can select one of two options. This course is set to show one section per page, which means that when a section name is selected, only the contents of that one section are shown on the main page under the top section. Using the one section per page layout helps to reduce scrolling on the main page. It can also help reduce visual distractions to help students focus on the content in one section at a time. If the Show One Section Per Page layout is used, users must use the course index to navigate to other sections. To open the course index, click on the button that looks like some stacked dots and lines. Scroll through the course index and click on another section to display its contents in the main area. Note that the top section remains pinned in place, no matter which section is shown expanded below. The other course layout option is Show All Sections on One Page. This layout displays all sections on the main page. Individual users have the ability to expand and collapse individual sections to display the contents. You can allow activity dates to be shown on the main course page if dates are enabled in the activity by going to the Appearance section in the course settings. Next to Show Activity Dates, select Yes. If they are enabled inside the activity settings, the Allow Submissions From date and Due date will appear below the activity's name on the main page. If you would like to use the Activity Completion feature in Moodle, go to the Completion Tracking course settings and make sure Enable Completion Tracking is set to Yes. If conditions are set inside an activity to be marked as complete, those conditions will be displayed on the main course page if the Show Activity Completion Conditions is set to Yes. To learn more about activity completion, view the Moodle Activity Completion video linked in the description. For most other course setting options, you'll want to keep the default settings. If you would like to know more about what a setting does, click on the blue question mark icon next to it. Once you have made changes to a course setting, scroll down and select the Save and Display button to apply the changes to the course. Now that you know about some course settings that are available in Moodle, check out our other videos for teaching with Moodle.